these herbs so I can open my bowels every 3 months.
Exactly.
So I believe in herbs. It's not that, oh, because you're talking about it, I will buy it. No, I actually believe it. And I know
but the thing is, those herbs, Alicia, we have them everywhere, bro. We don't just notice it. I don't bring my herbs from Africa. Yeah. I live in Spain. And that all my herbs here, they are the same.
So,
not processed.
There's shops here in England, but they're so expensive. It's so ridiculous.
Exactly. They are very, very expensive. That is it. Because you have to preserve it. It's natural. Yes. No chemical. So that's why it's expensive. And I would advise you to buy them because you will get what you're looking for. If it's to relax you, if it's for anxiety, for nerves, whatever you want. If it's for constipation that you just talked about just now, to open, to flush out your system, or if it's a fusion tea you want to take just to wash the whole of your system down, you can get all. They are expensive. Like the pack, I sell one pack for 12 euros. You understand?
Susan
Maybe when you're getting 3 packs for total cleaning, that's already 36 euros.
I don't mind paying for my health system.
Exactly.
I pay for it.
Exactly. So, because you said it's expensive, so that's why I'm trying to tell you that it's natural.
No, I know. I mean, like, seriously.
Yeah.
You're saying 12 euros, that's expensive. These people are talking like 100 and something pounds. So
it depends on what you want. This one is just nutrition tea I'm talking about.
Okay.
There's this herb I sent to the US for one lady that is battling this perimenopausal symptom. You know, it can be very difficult. You understand? Yeah. All those hot flashes, those sweating and all that.
Sis, thank you. I've taken up a lot of your time. I'll go back watching. Thank you so much for insightful conversation. Yeah, I'll go back and I'll give people a
we'll talk now. We'll talk outside of if you permit Rosemary to give me your number so we can talk, because if we're going through
the same
thing, we can help one another.
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right, God bless. Thank you very much for everything.
All right, Alicia, have a blessed day.
You too, thank you.
Yeah, let me bring in advocates.
So they know each other, guys. They all work together.
Yeah.
Have you got anything to contribute? You're so quiet.
I just woke up. I'm just listening to everybody.
Guys, this is the Rosemary. Let me show you. The one that goes around with fake accounts. The one that owns narcissist page. That's her voice.
One thing most people don't understand.
That is her face, guys. They forget that you know their voice. I've spoken to her. I have her number. I have this one's Rosemary Okeke Katofa.
Talking about from 40, 50, even 60. That's when the whole thing affects some of
I want to hear what are they talking about. If not, we can move away from
There's still a lot of them do not believe.
And imagine she works for NHS mental health.
Is there. There's a stigma attached to depression when it comes to dealing with African people. And
the lady that was spoke earlier as Susan Abeltix.
Because they so much believe. Most Africans rather believe in their pastors than believe in the medical field. They prefer what their pastor tells them. Oh, this cannot be your portion, Holy Ghost fire, and all that and all that. So when you now are suffering with mental health issue like depression, it's difficult to convince these people who these pastors has brainwashed all their life that this, something like that cannot happen to you. And they believe prayer, can work everything, which I'm not saying prayer can do anything. But if it's just prayer alone, then there wouldn't have been science. You understand? If we keep depending on these prayers these pastors are putting us into, then what's the point of science? What's the point of hospitals? It should have just been the pastors that are healing people of whatever they are going through.
I thought when I moved it here, it should because it's the same wahala. I thought it should just move on to this page.
But they would rather die than open their mouth and admit that they suffer with depression. There are so many things we have gone through as African people back home before we came to this country. Even those back home are still going through. There are so many pressures that people just think you keep taking this thing on and taking it on from your youth. You keep, heaping it on your life, and you think it will, because you have the thing to brush it off. Maybe you have family members back home that supports you then, so you don't understand what it means because you have the family thing, kindred that are rally round around you, so you will not feel that depressed. But when you are living abroad, all those years of things that has happened to you back home in Africa, and then dealing with loneliness over here, it brings out that depression. Most people do not understand that. They just feel when you say you're suffering from depression, some people to make fun about it, or gossip about it with you.
Should we just watch
gossip